Hello everyone, how is everybody doing? Back with another video of orbital horology. Today on the bench we have something different, something exciting. It's a Zenith Sporto 28,800 bph, and I'm very happy to share that this is my first big brand watch, like important watch that I ever owned and worked on. And after like 2 years of buying and keeping, mostly because I didn't sell much, but of vintage watches, but really cheap vintage watches, today we're gonna take a look at this beautiful Zenith. And as you can see, we have small work to do on the crystal, maybe clean a bit the dial, but this Zenith is ready to run. This is the case back, and we're gonna take a look inside and see what's under this. And it's a beautiful Zenith 2562C movement, manual wind, as you can see, and it beats at 28,800 beat per minute, and let's hear it. And it's a beautiful movement. Now I'm showing you that a gasket is needed and it's gonna be added. And also we're gonna need to be regulated this watch because it's not running, it's running good, but it can be regulated a bit. So let's take off this not Zenith. It's not the original strap, unfortunately, and but it's good enough for now. I'm thinking about changing it in the next near future, but for now it's okay. And yeah, it's a bit stuck. As I was saying before, this is my first big brand watch because I've never had Omega, Zenith. I had an Omega, a ladies watch Omega, but it wasn't great. So I'm starting with the refurbishment of the crystal, and as always I'm using sandpaper with a small drop of water, and then I'll use a polishing compound at the end, which is called Polywatch. You can buy it on Amazon for like €5. So if you have an acrylic crystal, it's incredibly good if on light scratches, and this technique in general, you can use it to remove even deeper scratches on acrylic crystal, though not normal crystal. And now let's take off the case back again and let's clean this up, the dial. So because in the first week that I wore this, because I didn't have the time to polish it and then regulate it, it really bothered me, the crystal scratches and also some small particles inside the crystal and the dial, on the dial. So we're doing this. So as soon as I bought this watch, I said, oh, I'm never touching it, and now 1 week later I'm already dismantle it, not in full, but okay. And so on the dial you can't see much, but there were some particles of dust, small hairs, really small, but nothing that some Rodico that I'm now going to take can't fix. And just very quick, very easy, and the perfect result is accomplished. And as you can see, the dial is fantastic. It's a sunburst dial, gray of color, and it's really shines during the day, and it's very beautiful. It's not the best in terms of visibility, I'm gonna be honest. Like not visibility in terms of the hands, but the Zenith Sporto, the writing isn't really popping up if you put a light on it. So it really just boom shine as a mirror, and sometimes you can see if a Zenith or not. But it's a beautiful dial. It's clean. It's in good condition. So I'm really happy. It's a reason. It's the reason probably I bought this watch. Um, Also the case, that I like the shape of the case. It's 36 millimeters, if I'm not mistaken. And for my wrist, as I'm gonna show you in my wrist check at the end, it fits perfectly because I have a small wrist, and it's, you know, the perfect everyday watch for me. Is in my job I just work at a bench, like not a bench but a desk. That's a desk job, so I don't do much uh, stuff outside or stuff that can ruin the watch itself. And now I'm just removing the particles from the inside with the Rodico, as you can see. And yeah, so here, as you can see, maybe the more if you pay a lot of attention, you can see that there are some other scratches on the crystal, and I saw it also. And then after this cleaning I redid the crystal, but I'm not gonna show you that. But yeah, I redid the crystal polishing in some parts, not all part of the crystal, but some parts had to be redone. And apart from that, the watch was pretty clean. Didn't have much of the, you know, old skin of the previous owner on it. The satin finish, it's still there on the top of the case. It's not perfect. I thought about, you know, polishing the lateral faces, but you know, for now I'll keep it like this. If it bothers me too much, I'll probably use polishing cloth, and not cloth but a polishing wheel, a cotton wheel, and then polish up also this uh, you know, this back, case back. But for now it's fine. Okay, so now that the case is done, the dial is done, let's put together everything back together. We're not gonna do a full full disassembly today, so let's remove all the particles. And now I'm forgetting to do the same on the dial. Yeah, that's me just figuring out that, oh yeah, I have to blow also under the crystal. So the crystal is now clean, the dial is clean, so watch is perfect. The Actually, the crown and everything came out well, no particular problems. With sometimes I have problems with pulling out the crown, putting in the crown again. Sometimes I have had some problems in the past, but with this movement it's very incredible quality. It's like very nice. So let's do some tests and or regulate this watch. And as you see, like, I'm always using my app on the watch on the phone. It's not the greatest, but it's fine. And as you can see, the beat error is a bit big, and also it's 29 seconds. And now I'm starting to understand in which direction I should go and everything. Now I'm adjusting the bit error first, and then we will move on to the rate. The rate, actually, this is a nice rate, but I needed to check also the bit error, and now it's done. It's 0.2, 0.1, it's fine. So now I'll move on to the rate, yes. And now it's going really slow. But now I'll show you that it will pick up on the other direction, and I'll find a way to get a bit faster. Yeah, there we go. We're going in the right direction. And you do this by using the regulator on the balance wheel. Maybe in the next video I'll try to show you more close-up video during this procedure. The problem is that I need another like camera, so probably I'll use maybe another phone that I have in the house, because one is the actual time grapher. So yeah. Okay, so now we are pretty close to the finish line, and it's now the rate is 10 seconds and 0.3 bit error, so great. And probably we can do a bit better. Yeah, there we go. 2-3 seconds. Yeah, 1 second. Okay, now it's going a bit fast, but it's perfect. Like, I've used this watch for a couple of weeks now, and it's running great time, no problems at all. It's a 1970s watch, so what more you could ask for it from it? No, I had to do no revisions, so it's perfect. And as you can see, wow, beautiful. Yeah, right? Come on. So this is the watch finished, cleaned up. It's really, the dial is perfect, and the case, I'm really happy. I paid 200 euro for this watch, but I think it's worth every penny. And for 200 euro, like, what watch can you buy at the moment, really? So I'll leave you with a few wrist check, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and comment if you have something to ask or say. And I'll see you in the next video, all right? Thank you. See ya.